Everyone, so this is for to back here. I thought I'd do a separate video, just kind of going over what I know about the holiday promotions going on. So far, I only know about Blue Crown and Illusionist. I'm anticipating Pure 11 will be doing their spin to win thing again, like last year, last 2 years actually, but I'm not entirely 100% certain. In fact, I don't know anything that they're doing yet, and not a whole lot of information on what Dan and Dave is doing. But no doubt these guys will be doing something for the holidays. This is what Blue Crown is doing: 10 releases, 10 prizes between now and the end of the year, between November 27th, Black Friday, and the end of the year. Tickets available. Seriously. Starts at 12 a.m. Eastern Time on November 27th. That's 11 p.m. Central on this Thursday. So far, they've only posted one release here. It's kind of weird. It's the NLC Signature Series Volume 2. New artist slash color. It's a green Erdnase NLC deck. I don't see how they could say there's artist because we all know the NLC deck has no art on it. It's just custom. It's just a greenback with standard faces. I mean, there's no art. Not even a tuck case. It's just a kind of plain tuck case. They have 9 other releases. They haven't bothered to update this in a couple of days. The other releases so far are this, a download tutorial from Alex Pandrea, and whatever the hell this is. They say there's only 500 in existence. It says that it is designed in Indonesia. Apparently they're autographed. I'm guessing it's a deck because I see Ido Hung's signature on here, and he is from Indonesia. I don't know how you're going to be able to get them, if you're going to be able to buy them, or what. It looks like they come with a signed card though. But that's my guess, based on what I see there. And I'm guessing they'll announce more in the coming days. When was this posted? This was just posted today, so tomorrow they'll announce something else. They're going to be announcing things daily, I guess on Instagram mostly, until Thursday. On top of that, 10 releases. Look at this. It says we'll be filling these every day until we get to the release. They failed to do that so far. It's ridiculous how lazy they can get. There's going to be prizes. Apparently, all orders will receive something. If you spend $20 and up, you get something else. $50 and up, something else. $100 and up, another thing. And $200 and up, something else. No idea what those are because so far he's not been telling anything to anyone really. And time is running out. Yet all of the above will be revealed one by one until release day. So far, nada. Holiday grand prizes. Apparently there's 6 places prizes you can win. Probably gold crowns and whatnot. So that is that. For the Blue Crown. Let's talk about Illusionist. Of course, they got guaranteed gifts. They got prizes. The Card Wars is back where you can play a game where you can throw cards at Brad Kristen and Daniel Madison and blah blah blah. I apologize. These are the prizes for the Card Wars that you can potentially win. What I don't like about this is that it really benefits resellers only because you get, the more you spend, the more chances you get to win. Who's spending more money than resellers buying stuff to stock those shops with? So really, it only helps them out, really big, rich collectors. And again, the chances of winning are very slim. I mean, I highly doubt there's any way they're going to spend the money to release, to give away these prizes. First of all, Killer Beat Camaro looks pretty slick. Valued at over $62,000, but like I said, I doubt anyone's going to win that. They had a car last year. I don't think anyone won it. Second prize, they'll pay you rent for a year. They value that at the same cost. So you can spend your money on playing cards and pizza. Of course, I don't think any one of their customers lives in a place that looks like that. And I highly doubt it would cost $62,000 a year. Over $62,000. I mean, If you have $1,000 rent a month, that's $12,000 a year. If it's $2,000, it's $24,000 a year. You'd have to have like $5,000 rent in order for it to cost $60,000. I don't think anyone that's a customer of Illusionist is paying $5,000 a month in rent. Most of them are probably trying to pay $500 a month. I mean, I don't see how they can value that prize at so much money, unless they're going to be paying bills and other stuff too. The next prize is Party with Team E at the 2016 Illusionist Creative Summit in Santa Barbara. I don't see how it could cost over $62,000 to send you to Santa Barbara to go to the summit. Again, overvaluing the prizes. I'm not even sure that Camaro is over $62,000 in value. I think it's all false. Another prize, they say it's valued over $1,200, is your very own drone. That is until the FBI shoots it down. I mean, let's face it, it'll probably happen. Next prize, electronic longboard. I'm not sure that's worth $1,000, but well, I don't know. Next one is $1,000 shopping spree. It's like the only one you know for sure is actually worth that much money, because it is that much money. So you can get basically everything at Illusionist. Next prize they have, choose a gross of playing cards of any of their non-rare decks. Okay, that's great. 144 decks times $10. That kind of works out $900. Over $900, but maybe. I'm not sure. Gross is 144 decks, in case anyone's not familiar with that. Next prize is the Apple Watch. Next one is a GoPro Hero 4 Session. Next is the Prohibition set. And then you also get a Pyro Flamethrower system and 3 packs of refills. The next one is every download of 2015. Prize value unknown. Why is that? How can you not calculate that? Are you guys that not good with the calculator or just lazy? I really don't understand. But you can see the prizes on there. I mean, the prices are on there: $7, $5, $9, $35, $20, etc., etc. Next prize, the black SWE brick. These they call rare, even though there's like 5,000 produced, and they're valuing it at $90, which seems a little bit low considering it's, well, rare. These were available to Black Club members, and you can get them if you spend X amount of money during a holiday promotion, or by winning in this contest a brick of them. I'm not overly excited about this deck, just to be honest. I mean, it was an unnecessary recolor. Next one is a brick of Killer Bees. Next, Blood Kings in a Lucite case, signed by McKinnon and Madison, because apparently their signatures are worth over $150. Go figure. Next, the signed Gold Arcane deck, which they're valuing at $1,000. No way in hell a Gold Arcane is worth $1,000, especially since Illusionist seems to keep finding them in their warehouse. I don't even know if I could value it at $100. It depends. I mean, I don't even know how many people are signing this, but I don't know. It amazes me that every year they can find more Arcanes, Gold Arcanes, Red Arcanes, signed Red Arcane seat, valued at $1,000. No way in hell. Next up, the rare Absinthe Tuck seat, valued $350. Probably not worth anywhere near that much. Next, another one of the new releases, the Razor Clip and Lever Pouch. I'd like to see if they're actually selling it for $100 to see if it's actually worth that much. LTDs, valued at $150, signed by McKinnon. You can win some of those. You can win the entire collection of Brad Kristen DVDs. Apparently they're only worth $180. I figured they'd be worth more than that. Next, a Gambler's DVD and signed deck. Street Magic, signed by Brad Kristen himself. Don't think that's worth $100. even with a signature. Next is Ninja 1 and 2, signed by Brad Christian. Creative Magic, signed by Adam Wilbur. Apparently his signature is only worth $50. Huh, that's kind of funny. Next, first edition Black Ghost deck, valued at $999. No way in hell. I mean, you can go on eBay right now, you can probably get them for less than $100. There's no way they're worth that much. And they're not even signed. Next, handmade valet tray, I should say, and 2 rare decks. Looks like it's Assaulting Republics. Then there is a copy of the written by Peter McKinnon, his final book, until he produces another one. Next prize is free download of your choice in store. That's $10 value. Wow, that's such a nice giveaway. And by the way, I know you can see this all on the website, but I want to give you my reactions, my opinion to this stuff. I figured it'd be fun. And the last one here is a free download of the new iPhone app, valued at a grand total of $4.99. Wow, everyone's going to win that prize, I'm sure. All you have to do is play the game and you win that prize automatically free. It's only worth $5. There's all sorts of information. Ends December 31st. Let's see if there's any other information. The more you buy in single purchase, entitles you to choose from our rare items. We'll get to that in a minute. Why the heck would I pay $1,000 for 6 decks or $450 for a razor clip? Actually, you're not. Anyways, there's a lot of hype and bull crap in here. But basically, you spend money and you get to play this game. And the more you spend, the more chances you get. The more points you get, the higher you get, the more prizes you win, or bigger prizes. The more chances you have of winning, I should say. Just because you get 20,000 points does not mean you automatically win a car. It means you get a chance to win a car, and the chance is basically 0 as far as I'm concerned. It's all hype. It's all bullshit, in my opinion. If somebody wins a car, I will eat crow. But that's not going to happen. Moving along, let's look at their other tiers here. This is what you get for spending X amount of money. If you spend $75 or more, you get Ring and Key by Perseus Arcomanus, which is apparently worth $9. Wow. Usually, previous years they would have multiple gift sets you can choose from. This year, we're saying, screw you, this is what you get. We're not giving you any choices. If you spend $150, you get the $75 gift plus Black SW deck. Spend $300, you get both of those plus the Madison revolvers. Apparently only 5,000 produced. It's so limited. And we're never going to see them again. There's no way to get them. Except Black Club members already got them free. And we'll probably get them free again for renewing our memberships and blah, blah, blah. It's just like all the other rare decks. There's no chance in getting them, but except you get them all the time. So that's for $300. You spend $450, you get all of those plus the razor clip. $600, you get all of that plus either a Black Club membership free. Famous Black Club. Yeah, not for good reasons. It's not famous. I mean, it's famous for not good reasons. Or you can choose that or Pure Smoke System. If you spend $1,000, you get all of that plus either a $1,000. Sorry, you get either the choice of the Prohibition set, all 6 decks in a nice case, or Pyro Mini by Adam Wilbur. So there's some options if you spend a shitload of money, but if you only spend $75, $100, you don't have much of a choice. You get that. If you spend $1,500, you get all of that plus Phantom deck display. Make your deck float. Alrighty then. Spend $2,000, you get all that plus every limited edition deck, excluding Black Club decks. So then it's not every limited edition deck. So why say it's every limited edition deck? It doesn't make sense. But there's Inverted Kings, Red Arcane, which I thought was a Black Club deck, sort of. But Inverted Kings, Red Arcane, Black Dealers, LTD White, LTD Original, Hustlers in orange and purple, Dealers in red, Killer Bees, blah blah. I didn't even know that Killer Bees was a rare deck. I guess I should have mentioned that somewhere, but I wasn't aware. Anyways, that's that. If you want to spend a whole lot of money on a Illusionist, by all means, but I don't encourage it. There's not anything that's really worth that much. So that is that. I'll let you know, if I find anything about Fury 11 or Dan and Dave and their holiday promotions, contests, whatever. But that's it for today. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed my rant.